little bit of a snippet as to who you are, where you're from, and what your prize is, please? Oh, can't hear you. No, you're gonna have to take your headphones off, I think.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now we can hear you. Yeah.
Perfect. So hello everyone, and thank you for joining. My name is Paulina. I'm your BDM in the UK, Ireland, and in Germany at Royalton. And my price is £50 at Royalton Rewards today for the lucky draw.
Super. Thank you very much, Paulina. We also have the lovely Jill. Jill, hello. And look at that backdrop.
Hello, everybody, and certainly wish that I was there right now. So I'm actually from Atmosphere Hotels and Resorts, and I'm going to be talking to you about the beautiful Atmosphere Kanifushi in the Maldives. And my prize is a £50 Amazon voucher.
Super. Thank you very much, Jill. And we also have the lovely Anna. Anna, hello.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna from the Wellwing Collection, and today I'm going to be telling you all about blue waters in Antigua and the landings in St. Lucia. And our price today is £50 or $60.
Super, Anna. It's all yours if you can take us off to your beautiful hotels.
Right. Okay, so today I'm going to whisk you off to two different islands, and firstly, I'm going to send you over to the beautiful island of Antigua and Blue Waters Resort and Spa, which I'm sure many of you know really, really well. Obviously, we're on the focus of families today, so I'm going to talk very much about what there is to do and why, as a family, why would you come to Blue Waters? So we're just 15 minutes from Antigua VC Bird Airport, so it's a really nice, quick and easy transfer. I would still definitely recommend doing the fast track on arrival, just because it means that you can just whisk through very, very quickly, and we can organise all of that for you. We're set in 17 acres of absolutely stunning tropical gardens, and even when the resort's full, you never feel like the resort's full because there's so many different places to hide out across the property, 3 semi-private beach coves, 7 swimming pools at the property as well. We're independently owned. We're owned by the Randall family, who've had it since 1984, and they've taken it from a 30-room hotel to 83-room suites and villas that it is today. So I'm just going to show you a short video. Okay, so I've already talked about a little bit about where we're situated. So 3 semi-private beach coves, 7 swimming pools. 4 of these pools are actually exclusive to our Cove Suite guests, which I'll talk a little bit about in a minute. We do also have an adults only pool there, which you can see in the bottom photo, where we have our double day beds, and all of our pools overlook the ocean there as well. The one in the large picture is really where most of our families congregate. It's the shallow pool, so it's very safe for kids to swim. Also, the water at Blue Waters in the sea, so it's very, very shallow, again, safe for swimming because it's quite calm there. So in terms of our different rooms and suites that we have at the property, it's great for families of all different shapes and sizes. So we lead in from our deluxe beachfront rooms, and a lot of these interconnect. So they're perfect for families looking for that separate sleeping space, and we do guarantee that at booking stage if you've got children 12 and under. We also then have two wonderful luxury suites set right in the heart of the resort, and they have a separate sleeping area, and they will accommodate up to families of 5. Just a short stroll away from the main resort, we have our Cove Suites. So we have 24 Cove Suites in total, and then four three-bedroom penthouses at the top, which will accommodate families of up to 10. The Cove Suites itself will actually accommodate up to families of 4. So we have a double sofa bed in there, and we can also arrange an additional roll-away bed in those suites as well. So we do actually have a brand new 2-bedroom luxury suite. This actually came into the inventory at the beginning of this year, and this is the first of 2. So we're going to have another one that will come in for high season as well. It's got its own plunge pool, 2 separate bedrooms right in the heart of the resort, and it's the first time that we've actually had 2-bedroom categories at the resort. We then have a wonderful villa collection, 3 fabulous resort villas right in the heart of the resort again, so you can benefit from all the resort amenities. You can stay on bed and breakfast or an all-inclusive meal plan, the same as our rooms and suites. So we have all the way up to our 6-bedroom Pelican House, which will accommodate big groups up to 18 guests, and the 5-bedroom rock cottage set on its own private headland with its own commercial kitchen and pool, and that one will accommodate up to 10 guests in that villa. We're very much all about family dining. So we have the Palm, which is our all-day restaurant. So that's all a la carte premium dining at the resort. The only buffet options we have is our weekly barbecue and also our cold options at breakfast. We do also include a kids buffet during the school holidays in the Palm restaurant. So that's from 6 till 7:30. So they can really just grab something quite quickly if they then want to go and enjoy some of the kids' activities in the evening. So this one's open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. We then have the Reef Restaurant, which is our poolside restaurant. It's casual bites, it's salads, flatbreads, pizzas. That's open from 12 till 4 p.m. most days. And we also open that up in the evenings on some evenings per week as well. Again, children are permitted within this restaurant as well. And we do offer early dining in all of our restaurants from 6 p.m. We have kids menus in all 3 as well. The Cove restaurant, that's open for dinner. It's overlooking the water. It's a really, really fabulous view from there. So definitely head down for early dining from 6 and you can watch the sun go down as well. All of our restaurants can be booked up to a month in advance as well. Our all-inclusive meal plan is really comprehensive. It includes all meals, snacks, premium branded drinks. It includes a daily restock mini bar in your room as well. And also ice cream throughout the day for the kids. Bars and entertainment, we have our Veronica's bar, which is open during the day until sunset. We then have the Reef Bar, which is down by the pools and the beach, and that's open till 6. And then in the evening, the Pelican Bar will come alive. And this is why our guests love Blue Waters, and they want to come back again and again, because it's a really sociable, intimate ambience during the evening. We have entertainment there most nights of the week from jazz, pianists, and live bands. And it really is just such a lovely atmosphere. All about luxury laid back service. And it's one of the things you will see on TripAdvisor is our staff consistently mentioned by name. Many of them have been with us for several years and they are an extension of the Randall family. And nothing's too much trouble. They're absolutely amazing with the kids as well. So during the school holidays, we are all about children. So we have a fabulous kids club for ages 5 to 12. We're very strict on the ages for this. So it is school age and above, just because of the nature of activities that they can take part in, but also because of the size of the indoor facility. We've actually just completely redesigned our program this summer, and we have all sorts of exciting activities from mocktail making to tennis lessons to cookery lessons with our head chef. And also evening activities for 3 to 4 evenings per week, which is actually in our air-conditioned live lounge. And we'll do discos, we'll do pizza making with them. So there's loads of really good activities, and they cater very much more for the older children. We also have babysitting and nanny services for the little ones. So from babies right the way up to 12 years old, we can offer babysitting. During the holidays, it's very much themed activities. So this is just some of the activities that they took part in during the Easter holidays. And then outside of the holidays, we are 95% adults. So it's just something to bear in mind when you're looking at the property for different markets, that during those school holidays, we are very, very family focused. So we do have an on-site fitness centre. We have a full activities programme from yoga, aqua, rum and wine tasting. We have 3 private resort boats, with the largest that will accommodate up to 10. And you can hire that for a 2-hour half day or a full day tour as well. We're just 10 minutes by boat from the new beach club, The Hut, and we are actually working really closely with them to organise some packages for our guests to get over there and spend the day there. We do have a clifftop spa, and that's treatments by Ela. We've got a couples treatment room there as well. And we do also offer a little spa for ages 7 and over if they come accompanied with an adult. All sorts of family adventures available in Antigua. So there's 365 beaches to explore. It's very easy to get around by car. They drive on the left-hand side. Every Sunday we offer transportation to take guests down to Shirley Height, and that's the barbecue and steel pan there. Definitely worth a visit. You can go and swim with the stingrays, and also 10 minutes by boat away from Blue Waters, you can swim with the pigs, and we can organise a water taxi to take guests down there. For those with like older children that want to do like zip wiring, they can do off-road buggying. There's lots of adventure activities on the island, and definitely head over to neighbouring Barbuda for the day, which is a lot easier to get to now that Liat fly there. So now moving on islands, we've got the Landings Resort and Spa set on the beautiful island of St Lucia. Another luxury property set just 5 minutes drive from Rodney Bay. So we do offer transportation for guests to get down to Rodney Bay. And we accommodate for probably older families, just because there's a lot to do in the local area for them to get out and about and do different activities. So some of the highlights of the resort: as I've already mentioned, we're just 5 minutes away from Rodney Bay. We're also set on one of the best beaches in St Lucia. We're luxury all-suite accommodation, so that's a collection of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom suites. There's no other accommodation really like that in the Caribbean, and at the price point that we offer as well. I'm just going to show a short video. So, I already mentioned we're set on one of the best beaches in St Lucia. It's 800 feet of white sand, turquoise waters, absolutely stunning scenery. We also meander around this marina, so every single suite has got a water view, whether that be marina, ocean, or a beach view. And we're also set in quite a flat area, so great for those with walking difficulties there as well. We're not a huge resort, we're just a collection of 93 1, 2 and 3 bedroom suites. So family at the Landings. So one of the key selling points of the Landings for families is the accommodation, because we go all the way up to our 3 bedroom suites, which will accommodate families of up to 7. Very few accommodations in the Caribbean will cater for families of this size. You've also got the option of plunge pools, a dedicated butler service. The 2 and 3 bedroom suites also come with at least 2 bathrooms in them, which are great for bigger families. And you've also got that beautiful balcony or terrace overlooking the water there. Every single suite has also got a kitchen area, a dining space. You can actually have a private chef come and prepare all your meals there, or you can just have in-room dining service that can be brought to your suite. So the kids club for ages 4 to 12 is run by Aunt Kathy. She's got so much space to take the kids across the resort. So taking them down to the beach, you might take them fishing. She can take them over to neighbouring Pigeon Island for the day. And they've also got an indoor facility, which is great for arts and crafts and games. And this is perfect for ages 4 to 12. It's available all year round. It's part of the rate. And we also introduced our new teens programme back in 2023. That's for ages 13 to 16. We don't call it a club as such, but it is just a series of activities they can get involved in. It's all about adventure, so they can do things from kayak racing to silent discos, and just really just making those connections and friends that they want to come back to the Landings. There's water sports for the whole family, so our rate does include non-motorized water sports. So that's anything from sailing, kayaking, snorkeling, paddleboarding and windsurfing. We do offer tuition there at a fee, and then also motorized water sports are available at a small fee. That's anything from water skiing to the great big marble ride there as well. We're all about wellness and fitness activities at resorts. We do have a full wellness team. We've really built on this at the property. So we do all sorts of things from yoga, Pilates, aqua, kickboxing, and the majority of our activities are complementary. And we do also now have pickleball as part of our tennis, part of our tennis courts. We do have a tennis pro on site, and we can offer tennis lessons there as well. Spa and wellness, we've got a fantastic 7,000 square foot spa with beautiful marina views, a full female focused wellness program there as well. This is all going to be renovated over the next year. So this is really exciting, actually, what we're going to bring to the property next year. So culinary experiences, we've completely redone our Callaloo restaurant. So this was the first restaurant to reopen. It went from a cafe style restaurant to this really chic looking beach restaurant with a Mediterranean Caribbean style menu. There's a bar down there to go and have your cocktails watching the sun go down. We also opened Suru last August, which is our brand new Asian fusion restaurant. It's got a sushi bar in it. It's all part of the all-inclusive program as well. And again, this is a great addition to the property. We've renovated all the way outside and inside of the restaurant. It's got a brand new bar outside of it as well. And then in terms of the last restaurant, we've got the Beach Club. This is actually going to be completely renovated. I'll show you the photo in a second, but this is just by the beach. It's got the turquoise bar next to it. We offer a mixture of a la carte and buffet dining. We have kids menus again in all of our restaurants. We have the coffee shop, which is great if the kids want to go and grab an ice cream throughout the day, donuts or pastries. And this is the only part that's not part of the all-inclusive program, but it is there on offer from 10 till 6 p.m. And the turquoise bar, which I just mentioned, which is next to the beach club. So what are our renovations? So this year is actually going to be really exciting for the Landings. We've completely renovated the beach club, and this is going to open on the 9th of November this year. So I've just had all of the updates. So it's going to close from the 1st of September through to the 9th of November, when it's going to reopen with this brand new, beautiful bar area. It's going to be much more sociable than it used to be. We can have these fire pits down there on the beach, a lot more entertainment on the beach as well. So those that have said in the past where the Landings needed a bit more of a focus, a bit more of a soul, I think this is going to really change the feeling at the property. And we're also going to actually add double day beds by the pool, new lighting, just giving it a new ambience as well. And family adventures in St. Lucia, there's so much to do. You can go to the Pitons, swim on Sugar Beach. You can actually hire a boat directly from the marina at the Landings. You can do the tram tour, go down to the water park at Redwick Beach, and also go down to Le Soufriere and do the mud baths. And you've got the zip wire there as well. And don't forget my booking rewards to make sure that you do register and you can earn points towards cash or free nights. You've got bluewatersresortrewards.com and landingstluciarewards.com. And that's everything from me. So thank you very much for listening.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Anna. If anybody's got any questions for Anna, pop them into the Q&A and she will answer them in the Q&A tab for you. So Anna, thank you. We're going to hand over now to Jill, who's taking us over to the Maldives. You'll just need to unmute Jill as well. That's it. I can see that's unmuted now.
Thank you so much. So I'm Jill from Bespoke Earth, and we represent beautiful property within the Maldives, actually quite a few. Sort of on the atmosphere side of things, we've got Varu, Kanifushi and Raya, Colours of Oblu. We've got Oblu Experience, Helengeli, Sangeli and Lobagili. But today I'm going to focus on our beautiful atmosphere, Kanifushi, Maldives. Absolutely stunning, picturesque place. The beach itself is over 2 kilometers in length. It really does look like that, I can assure you. So let me just show you a quick video.
Through abundance, richness, and harmony, let us show you a special world built for you. Exotic tropical views, Pristine white beaches and clear turquoise waters are at your door. Transcend, transform, and trust the moments surrounded by palm trees and idyllic ocean views that make you yearn to stay forever. Every wish of yours comes true with warm hospitality, delectable cuisine, unlimited beverages, and an array of activities. A premium, all-inclusive, hassle-free, tropical beach holiday experience. By Atmosphere, Kanifushi.
That's a very sort of quick overview. So Kanifushi, it is a 5-star premium all-inclusive property. Now, Kanifushi has just been awarded the best family resort in the Maldives, not for the first time, but for the 6th year on the trot. So it really is absolutely fantastic for families. Now, you arrive there in style. You are met at the airport, taken through to the VIP lounge of the seaplane terminal, and then you have a complimentary 35-minute seaplane journey onto the island. So all transfers are included in the all-inclusive plan. As I mentioned, it's a long island, 2 kilometres of beach, uninterrupted beach all the way down one side. It's got 162 villas plus 10 Kanifushi residences that do accommodate up to 7 people. 6 dining outlets, 5 of which are fine dining, and there's the award-winning Just Veg as well. We also include spa treatments on our all-inclusive plan, and we have a very recently refurbished and rebranded spa, Essence Wellness and Spa, and for every 4 nights that your guests stay, the adults do get a 45-minute spa treatment. Family-friendly resort with the kids club, and the kids club here is actually open from 8:30 a.m. until 8:30 p.m. So that's great if the kids want to go in the kids club and the parents have an early dinner without having to worry about cost of sort of additional babysitting fees. There are 2 pools, and one of those is adult only as well. So on the accommodation, there's a fantastic array of different beach accommodation. We have the standalone villas with and without pool, Kanifushi beach villa with pool, and we also have 2-bedroomed accommodations as well, which are great for families. We then have the overwater villas with pool and without pool, and once you get into the ones with pool, you then get additional benefits as well. We've got the Kanifushi Grand Pool Villa. This swimming pool is absolutely incredible. It really is beautiful. So if you do have people that really like to swim as opposed to having just a plunge pool, this is absolutely superb. And then for families, I cannot recommend these villas enough. So these are the residences. As I said, we have 10 of these right onto the beach. They have a king-size bedroom, a twin bedroom with a full entertainment system. There's a single bedroom, and there's also a separate seating area, and those seatings can be removed, an additional 2 beds, 2 single beds put in there. So 7 people can all sleep in proper beds without any bed settees. At this level, you also get your own private butler who will bring you croissants, pastries in the morning with coffees, or canapes in the afternoon as well. For the kids, they even include their beach toys and pool toys as well. So there's really hardly anything that parents or carers need to actually take with them. So on the swimming pool side of things, so on the left here, we have the Sunset, which is the adult only pool. So that if parents do want to go and drop their kids off in the kids club and just have some chill out time, that is there for them. They do phenomenal a la carte lunches there as well, which is also included within the premium plan. And then we've got Liquid. So Liquid is the family pool, and it's also where all the entertainment happens in the evening as well. So it's a real hub of activity. They serve snacks there, and late afternoon, things like fish and chips as well. So if you did sort of want to get the kiddies an early supper, then that's perfect time for them. So we've got Just Veg. So Just Veg is the first vegetarian and plant-based restaurant within the Maldives. It's a premium fine dining a la carte menu. The menu was curated by a Michelin-starred chef. He's not based on the island. He's actually based in his restaurant in Italy, but he does go over there a couple of times a year, and there will always be events on that he hosts. And no additional charge for those. So if you have guests staying during that time, then they're extremely lucky. So also on the food side of things, we have Sri Lankan Ceylon Bliss, which is Sri Lankan street food. And that is hidden away underneath the palm trees, listening to the sort of lapping of the waves. And they do great tasting platters that guests can have sort of pre-dinner if they wish. Obviously, it's Sri Lankan chef, and he takes great pride in his food that has been passed down through generations in his family, and the menu is changed daily. We also have the Lantern Bar. This is right alongside to Just Veg, and this is open sort of for sundowners as well, and again with vegetarian platters to nibble on as well. So we have a fantastic oceanic sports and water sports centre here. They can do paddy courses if they wish. It's all been refurbished, and kids can actually sort of join in as well. So they do junior paddy courses there too. Non-motorized water sports are included within the plan. And also there are 2 snorkeling trips per day, which go from the jetty, and they're completely complimentary. So guests can actually go out and go sort of straight over to the reef. All the snorkeling equipment, of course, is complimentary, and guests can pick that up on their arrival and not need to actually give it in until just before they leave. We've also got a very newly refurbished spa. As I said at the beginning, every adult guest gets a 45-minute spa treatment included for every 4 nights that they stay. So if your guests are staying for 8 nights, then they get 2. And again, it's great sort of time for the adults to chill out while the kids are in the kids club. So what's included? So on the dining experiences, we have the Spice all-day dining. So that's our main restaurant. So it's a buffet style. However, it has live cooking stations with dishes cooked to order. It even has like a great tandoor section as well. There's also a kids buffet within that area as well, with food that they all love. We've got Ceylon Bliss, which is the traditional Sri Lankan street food. We've got the Sunset, which has a la carte lunches and fine dining dinners. Just Veg, which is the complimentary and contemporary vegetarian dining as well. And Pier 6 and Teppanyaki Grill. So every guest that stays for a minimum of 4 nights will actually have a fine dining experience complimentary at either the Sunset or Pier 6 for dinner. From November, guests that stay 10 nights or more will actually get sort of 2 opportunities to do that as well. But also within the Spice, the theme nights that they have there, there that are changed daily are absolutely incredible. They do a Maldivian night, they do an Indian Ocean night, an Asian night. Absolutely phenomenal. Generally with live music as well, and they're more like parties. In addition, for any Christmas or New Year or even Easter and Halloween, they put on the most magnificent gala dinners and big parties, and there's no additional charge as well. So it really is a property where you can come away without any bill. In addition, they include a minibar, which is replenished daily, and that contains beer, wine, soft drinks, water, plus snacks. And obviously, guests have access to the gym and all the clubhouse and recreation facilities as well, which includes tennis, paddle tennis, football, and the staff there really do like to challenge the guests with a game of football as well. And obviously, the kids club that is open for 12 hours during the day, and babysitting services are provided sort of later in the evening as well. And the beverages, they're all premium brands of spirits, and they're all included within the plan. But we don't stop there, because we also include 3 excursions. So there's one complimentary sunset fishing trip per stay. Another complimentary excursion from a list, a very popular one, is a trip to a neighbouring island that's actually inhabited, and guests can go there, and there's even a turtle sanctuary there that guests can actually sort of go and have a look around the turtle sanctuary. I think it's a $15 charge for access to that, but the trip itself is complimentary. And of course, you've got the complimentary use of snorkeling equipment, and 20% off 2 dives if you do have people that are PADI qualified. And of course, the spa treatments as well. So when you do booking, your guests can actually download the app, log on to their booking, and straight away they can start to make reservations, whether it's for dinner, for spa, excursions, and they can check what's on. And the what's on guide on the app is always for the next 7 days, and you can see from very early morning, it might start with sunrise yoga on the beach all the way through till the wee hours of the morning. There's activities on all the time, and that's the same for the kids club as well. You know, they might do shell painting, they might have a mini disco, so everybody is really all looked after extremely well. And that is the beautiful atmosphere Kanifushi. There is a QR code there should you wish to download the brochures, but it's absolutely fabulous. And as I say, come away without a bill for your holiday. Everything pretty much that you need is already paid for, including the seaplane transfers, and 6 year in the row for actually winning the best family resort in the Maldives. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Jill. Sarah had to leave us because of emergency, so I will take over now and share my presentation. Yes, okay. So could you just confirm, can you see my screen? Hopefully, yes. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Jill. So welcome everyone to our Royalton Family Corner webinar. For those of you who are not aware about the rebranding, renaming the brand, last week Blue Diamond Resorts announced officially that Blue Diamond has been renamed to Royalton Hotels and Resorts officially. It's a part of natural evolution. Royalton branded properties had become the most recognized and trusted within their portfolio. So from now on, all our properties belong to Royalton. My name is Paulina. I'm your BDM in the UK, Ireland, and Germany. So here I'm going to share with you my contact details. For those of you who got some special requests from your clients, please don't hesitate to contact me. Just drop me a line with some booking details, and I'm more than happy to give you a hand with solving your questions, issues, and sharing the right point of contact. We got over 45 properties across the Caribbean, and we are representing 7 different hotel concepts. Royalton Luxury Resorts, Hideaway at Royalton, Royalton Chic Resorts, Royalton Vessens in Barbados next year, Planet Hollywood at Royalton, Grand Lido Negril, and Mystic at Royalton. Today, I would like to focus on 2 family concepts, which is Royalton Luxury Resort and Planet Hollywood Resort. At Royalton, everyone is family, and we are following this motto at all our concepts. Royalton Luxury Resorts is a 5-star all-inclusive experience, which goes all in luxury. This is a concept for everyone, for every type of travelers, but of course, mainly for families with kids, teenagers, multi-generational families, and everyone who is looking for an amazing 5 stars all-inclusive experience in the Caribbean. What makes us very special? Complimentary room service, all drinks, food and beverage, fine dining, all a la carte restaurants, all activities, kids clubs, teenager clubs, and sailing mounted rain shower. Everything is in the price included, so your clients don't need to worry about anything. They don't need to pay for anything extra. These properties are designed with modern family in mind. And for example, our Royalton Splash Resorts features some of the largest water parks in the Caribbean, which means they are providing a non-stop fun for children of all ages, and let's be honest, for the parents too. Meanwhile, Riviera Cancun and Royalton Punta Cana offer dedicated kids and teenagers clubs, family-friendly environment, and flexible room categories like interconnecting rooms and suites with bunk beds. So something what makes us also special are the kids and teenager clubs, which means the kids of all ages will be taken care of. For the kids, we have amazing playrooms with interactive games, interactive activities, also the same for teenagers. So lots of water activities, beach activities, sport activities, so the parents don't need to be worrying that the kids will be spending the whole holiday in the Caribbean in front of their tablet or laptop. As mentioned before, we were thinking in creating of the Royalton on a luxury concepts about families and kids. We are offering beautiful, large luxury suites for families with separate section for kids and parents. So we got capacity up to 5 guests at one room, which means it's not unnecessary that the parents need to book 2 separate rooms. All our rooms are very spacious, very modern design, and amazing, adapted for all families and kids. What truly set us apart is our all-in-luxury concept, where gourmet dining, top service, and engaging activities are part of the package. So while the kids are enjoying their activities, water slides or treasure hunts, parents can enjoy their spa treatments at our amazing spa, Royalton Spa, and they will know that their children are well taken care of. So let's move to another concept, our amazing Planet Hollywood concept, where families truly feel like VIPs. Imagine your clients are walking down the red carpet on arrival, being greeted by movie memorabilia, theme restaurant, and entertainment that's fun for all ages. We got 2 resorts of Planet Hollywood. One is located in Cancun and the other one in beautiful Costa Rica. And all of them bring amazing Hollywood twist to all-inclusive experience. Of course, we haven't forgotten about the kids, our main guests. We got Stars Kids Clubs. This is a full imaginative movie-inspired room with lots of activities for small kids, and we got also a teenager zone with video games, DJ booths, and interactive zones to keep all their children engaged. For the parents, for the families, we offer amazing director suites and star classroom for extra space, plus private check-in and exclusive beach areas. And don't forget, every guest is very much welcome, and Planet Hollywood is a guarantee for vacation like a star. So we think about our travel agents, about you lovely travel agents. We created amazing Royalton Rewards program. Every booking will be rewarded, will be paid off with cash. You can earn up to £20 per booking. It's enough when you scan the QR code, register yourself on www.royaltonrewards.com. You log your bookings, and you can claim your cash rewards for every single booking. So I hope this presentation was a small inspiration for you, and I give you a small picture about the Royalton Family Hotels and Resorts. Thank you so much for joining us today. Because Sarah and Anna had to leave early, I will take over the prize draw. This is the most interesting part of our webinar today. Everyone is waiting for it. We're gonna ask you 3 questions. One, I'm gonna ask on behalf of Anna, then Jill will ask your questions about your resorts in Maldives. And at the end, I will ask you one more question from Royalton. Tomorrow, Sarah is going to send you a follow-up email and announce the winners. And also we will be sending you follow-up emails with all the necessary information and summary of today's webinar. So I'm going to ask with the first questions. Question from Anna. You can type your answers in the chat, and Sarah will find the winner later. So the question from Anna is, what are the ages for the kids clubs at the Blue Waters? Yeah, you listen very well. I see few right answers. The right answers is 5 to 12. Yes, that's correct. Thank you so much. So now I give the voice to Jill.
So at Kanifushi, to arrive in style, there's a VIP lounge and the seaplane, which is a 35-minute transfer. How much does the seaplane transfer cost? Yeah. Lots of you, of course, it's all included in the cost. So yes, well done. Thank you.
Well done. Thank you, Jill. And the last question from me. I mentioned in my presentation, we got 2 Planet Hollywood hotels across the Caribbean, where they are located. Yeah. And in Costa Rica. Well done. Perfect. Amazing. Yeah. So, have you got any questions? Anna is not here, obviously, but if you got any questions for Jill or me, we are happy to answer. Thank you so much for joining.
Amazing. Thank you,
Yes.
everybody.
Yes, you're asking for the sideshow and pictures. I'm gonna send you a link to the Royalton Media Gallery tomorrow once I receive all the emails of you, and you can use the all pictures and videos for your social media and sharing with your clients. Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a lovely day and see you next time. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you. Bye. Enjoy your
Bye.
days. Bye.
Bye.